Hey crafters, welcome back to my channel Because I'm Crafty. My name's Katelyn, and as you can see we are in a new location. This is actually in my bedroom, and the reason why I'm filming in my bedroom today is because I decided to start a personal channel and I filmed a video this morning. And so I didn't want to move my equipment downstairs, plus, well, you're not seeing the mess. And the reason why my room is a mess is because I have a bunch of stuff to take downstairs into the basement. And basically I'm filming up here because I'm procrastinating taking all the stuff downstairs. So I'm just being lazy. But that's where we are today. So I wanted to show you guys my Rwandan fabric haul. So as many of you know, I did just get back from Rwanda almost a month ago now, which seems crazy that I've been home a month now, but it's been a month. And I haven't showed you guys the fabric yet. So I did buy more than I had planned to. And I keep looking over here because it's on the floor beside me. My suitcase has been put away and unpacked, but all the fabric and stuff that needs to go downstairs has been just in a pile right here. So I also need to take that downstairs. So I'm going to show you guys my kitenge, and let me know if when you see it, if you think of any particular pattern, style, garment that you think I should make with it. A lot of it I want to use as accents in other pieces instead of using it for a full garment, because I think that'll just pop a little bit more. But yeah, let's show you some kitenge. I'm so excited. So if you guys watch my Rwanda vlog, which hopefully will be up before this video, it's gonna take me a while to edit. I started it last night and I was like, oh my god, I have so much to put together to like show the trip. And I mean, I'm doing it for selfish reasons. I want the video for me, to show like what I did, my experience, all that kind of stuff. So I'm really going to put a lot of effort into editing it, but there's a lot of footage. That being said, there's a few clips I have of fabric shopping, so those will be in that video, and I'll try to put the timestamp in down here with a link to that video so you can see that portion of it. Because this video, I just want to show the fabric. Just want to show the fabric. Okay. So what's the first one I bought? This one. So I liked this one because the pink stood out to me, of course. Let me get it so I can show you better. And as you know from the last few things I made last year, it kind of had this color palette. So when I did my capsule wardrobe for London, I had a lot of lime greens and pinks and dark colors. But this is the first one I picked out. And I absolutely love it. I think it's so interesting. And I think it would be really cool to maybe cut some of these strips and use for detail pieces. But that dark color is navy blue. Sorry, focus on me. There's some lighter blue in it in spots. It's kind of hard to see. It's up in here with the white and the zigzag. Whoa. And of course the lime green, pink, white. So I'm not totally sure what I'm going to make with this. This is a full 6 yards. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy and wild and bright, but I have brighter ones to show you. So yeah, let me know if anything comes to mind with that one. Of course, these are all 100% cotton wax prints. The next one I picked out was this one. So some of the ladies that I went with, one of them, Louise, has a women's clothing store in a town near me, and she had some bags made. So I'm not sure if Louise picked this out or Linda picked it out, but Linda and Louise kind of worked together to pick out fabrics to make bags, and this is one of the ones they chose, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So when I went back to the fabric market and seen it, I was like, I definitely need this. And the first thing that came to mind for this fabric was, I think it was my first Make 9 item that I did last year. And it was a free pattern from Love Sewing magazine, and it had the ruffles that came down the front. And I did it in a pink with black undertone, and it had a light pink pinstripe down it. Anyways, this is the kind of shirt I would see in that. But it's got the striped, like blue and cream striped background with the floral. And I thought that this would be really nice, like with a pair of jeans or something. I'm not sure in what, but I feel like a top would be really pretty. So, but you do have to be careful with your kitengis because they are a thicker cotton. They're not drapey at all. So you kind of do need to either use it as an accent in different areas of your garment or have a really structured garment for it. So, yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be finally showing you guys. Okay, the next one I bought, I shouldn't have bought all this fabric. Okay, what did I say in my update video? That I was on a Fabricland ban because I don't need any more fabric, and then I came home with a bunch of fabric. Okay, so this one, I've bought this almost exact same one before, except this one, they've almost used the wax to give it a bit of texture. I'll see if I can get it to focus. But you've probably seen shirts made with this type of fabric. I forget what they're called. Can't remember, but I think they like to call this Ankara fabric in different places, but in Rwanda it's called kitenge or igitenge. Depends on how you spell it. I spell it the way I hear it, but I know it's not spelled that way. It's spelled like I-G-E-T something something, but I spell it K-I-T whatever. So, but if you can see it's got that wax print on, but you see those like lines in it? It's got like a print to it on the print. There you go. Can you see that? So I'm interested to see what happens when you wash this. But it's really cool. There you go. You can see it. So I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting, and I made my boyfriend a shirt with this, and I used these borders for the cuffs and the placket and the collar. And then I actually cut out this main piece and it went like this over his shoulders, but in the back. So there's nothing on the front, but this is basically where his neck was. And then this came around the shoulder and in the front. I think there's a little bit in the front, but I mostly portioned it towards the back. So I kind of almost put it on like an applique and folded in the edge and then top stitched it on. It was really interesting how I did it. But the shirt shrunk because I used a cotton, for like a black cotton shirting for the rest of the shirt, and I didn't pre-wash it. I have no idea why I didn't pre-wash it, but I didn't pre-wash it and pre-shrink it. And then when I was drying it at his house, his washing machine had a weird dryer option on it, like it's much different than mine. And so I thought I had it on like the lowest heat, but I actually had it on the highest heat and like shrunk it. So totally my fault. But I would love to make him another one and use these accents, and I really like it as well. And it's got the lime green in it, which for some reason I'm really digging. I think because my hair has like a reddish shine to it in the sunshine, and for some reason I really like the green with it. So I don't know. And I bought another green one. So this one is, I don't know why I bought it. It says most fabric hoarders. I just love it. I don't know why. It's weird. It's wild. It's something I would never pick out, but for some reason I really, really like it. Again, navy blue and white. I'm really digging the navy and the green together. But for some reason when I seen this, I still have denim downstairs, so I want to make another pair of jeans. And for some reason, I just seen this and was like, this needs to go in a pair of jeans, like in the inside of the waistband and the pockets and like as accents. I don't know, it just really, I don't know. This one feels a bit stiffer. It's definitely got a thicker layer of wax on it. So when it washes, it'll get a lot softer, but you can kind of see it's like crinkly, almost like paper, but it will get softer. But yeah, if you guys think of anything that you think this should be, you let me know. I guess the squiggly lines could go whichever way, but they almost look like little sunrises and sunsets in there. I don't know. And it's like not that really nice a color, green, but I'm drawn to it. I have no idea what I'm going to make with it or use it for, but I've got a lot of it. Again, all of these are like 6-yard bundles because that's just how they sell it. But yeah. And the last one was like a last minute pick. This was like, I think 2 days or something before our flight home, and I really wanted to go back to the fabric market. And I think I just bought that green one, and I was looking at this one and I was like, I don't need another one. Like, my bag was full. I couldn't even like zip it up, and it was more expensive because of the design and the way it is, and you'll understand why in a minute. But I just love it. Again, I have no idea what I'm going to make with it, but it's so cool. I couldn't help myself. It's bright yellow. What am I doing with these bright colors? I have no idea. But, you guys, this design on it, it's a metallic blue print. Like, it's metallic, like metallic nail polish. Here, let me get out of here. Is it focusing? I don't know if you can see, but it's like, it's metallic. It like looks like nail polish. Like, I don't know. So that's why it's a little bit more expensive, because it's kind of like a specialty print. It's probably almost like a screen print. I'm not really sure. But it's everywhere. It's a repeat. And it's kind of random too. Again, 6 yards of it. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. But I don't know, you guys. Tell me if you see this bright yellow thing and what you would do with it. Stop focusing on my face. But it'll show how metallic it is, but it does. It looks like nail polish, I promise. But anyways, it's got this flower, kind of diamondy, almost lace looking design. It's very geometric, and I don't know, I just loved it. So we've got yellow, we've got green, definitely does not go together. This one has similar colors in it. It's got the green and the yellow, but again, they don't match at all. We've got this one, which does have some yellow in it, but I don't think I could pair them together either. And then we've got this one, which doesn't pair with any of them either. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completely different kitengis, in which none of them go together, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with. Fabric hoarder at its finest. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my little fabric haul from Rwanda. I was recommended to make a video talking about what I recommend using kitenge for, or any African wax printed cotton fabric, by Kate, who won my last giveaway, and she won some kitenge from the ones that we bought to sell for Dota International. So I paid for it and put it through like a donation, and then she got the fabric. So she actually posted it on Instagram, and she said she was loving it. She finally got it, and she was like, I think you should make a video about what you recommend making with this kind of fabric, because it is different. It's you know, it's not drapey, so you do have to be careful with what you make with it. It does have to be, like I said, in more of a structured garment or used as accents. Sometimes it can be used as lining if it's softer, especially this one. This one doesn't have as much wax on it and it feels soft already, so when I wash it I know it's going to get a little bit softer and it's going to have a little bit more flow to it, whereas this one's going to be a lot stiffer. So just kind of same with this one too, is going to be stiff. So all the qualities are different, and yeah, it just depends. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know down in the comments. I think I'm going to make it anyways because I think it's interesting, but I'd like to know how many other people would be interested in that kind of video, and I'll put together a list and maybe some patterns that I think would be good for this kind of fabric. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed all my crazy fabrics. Again, let me know down in the comments if you have any recommendations for patterns or things that popped out when you first seen these, whether you think they would work for that kind of pattern or not. Let me know anyways. I'd love to hear what popped into your mind with these patterns and designs and all that. So I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I'll see you next time, crafters. Bye!